You're listening to Fitness in Focus, a podcast that delves into simple strategies to balance work and wellness, helping you make every day your best day. Hello, guys. Welcome to another solo episode of Fitness in Focus podcast. We are almost towards the end of the year 2024, and it's Christmas today, so a very Merry Christmas to all of you. Today, I'm going to talk about how you eat to achieve a certain goal, whether it is about losing weight, gaining weight, or gain lean muscle. The intention today is to give you guys clarity around nutrition with so many claims floating on the internet. When I started this fitness journey of my own, I did a lot of research myself. I was about 21 years of age and I had gained a lot of weight. I was somewhere around 102 kgs, that's approximately 200 pounds. I did a lot of research, tried and tested different types of diet and foods and workouts. Some of them worked and some didn't, while some workouts gave me injuries too. But with years of consistency and learning, now I can say I have cracked the hack and learned the science behind it. So, without much delay, let's get this going. Now, before you start anything, it's important to analyze where you are standing and where you want to be, right? And then you lay the path, select the tools, and make a plan, and then work towards it. Achieving a fitness goal is no different. First, analyze where you're standing right now. Are you underweight, overweight, athletic? How is your daily schedule like? What are you allergic to? And even your eating habits. And then you decide where you want to be. Now, the most popular two goals that people have are either they are overweight and want to lose weight, or they are underweight and want to gain weight. So, let me start with these two. First, what if you're overweight and want to lose some? Now, one thing that remains consistent here is the workout. I'm already assuming that you're hitting the gym daily, and therefore, I'm only going to tell you about what and how to eat to achieve your goal. If you're overweight and want to lose some, then you have to take a calorie deficit diet. The goal is very simple. You shed more calorie than you take in. So let's say you burn around 1500 calories in a day. So if your calorie intake is 1000 calories, then you stand at 500 deficit in a day. Our body breaks down the fat to produce energy. So when you are in a calorie deficit diet, then once your body has used up the fat or carbs that you have consumed, it will use the fat in the body to break down and release energy to meet your energy needs. But make sure your calorie deficit diet is not too aggressive. Otherwise, your body ends up breaking down the protein in your body. Now, you have to condition your body so that it loses only fat and not the muscle mass. Though it may seem a little difficult, but I tell you it's possible. All you have to do is note down what I'm saying. Number one, focus on protein rich foods. Protein helps preserve muscle mass while you're losing fat. Foods like chicken, fish, tofu, lentils, and eggs are great choices. Protein is great for muscle recovery. One of the reasons why protein shake is advised to be consumed after a workout, typically within 15 to 20 minutes of your workout. It has nothing to do with increasing your muscle, but it helps the muscles to recover from the wear and tear that happened during the workout session. Number 2. Include fiber. Fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains keep you full for longer and improves digestion. When you're on a high protein diet, fiber will keep your gut healthy. Foods like salads provides you with roughage and helps your digestive system to digest the protein easily. Number 3. Limit processed foods, and this is very important. Avoid sugary snacks, fried items, and high-calorie junk food. Instead, choose nutrient-dense options. Go for homemade foods. Make some snacks at home. Number 4. Stay hydrated. Water is essential for metabolism. Plus, it helps curbs unnecessary hunger. Now, if I talk about the workout, then limit your cardio and focus on weight training. Yes, cardio helps you lose weight faster, but it also decreases the muscle mass in the process. So, If your goal is to only lose fat and not the muscle mass, I say you limit your cardio to 5 to 7 minutes of the workout session. I have seen a lot of people spending 2 hours in a gym. Spending more hours in a gym is not directly proportional to weight loss. High intensity workout sessions helps you build stamina, increase fat loss and improve resistance as well. Taking 2 to 3 minutes break after each set is just a waste of time. I have been working out regularly since 12 years now, and it hardly takes me 60 to 75 minutes to complete my entire workout. Now, let's flip the script and talk about gaining weight. If you're underweight and want to put on some healthy mass, the focus shifts from calorie deficit to a calorie surplus. But here's the thing, gaining weight doesn't mean stuffing yourself with junk food or anything that comes your way. The goal isn't just to add pounds, it's to add lean muscle mass, not fat. So you need to be mindful on what you're putting inside your body. Let's break this down step by step. Number 1, protein is the key. Again, protein is the foundation of muscle building. It provides your body with the building blocks, which is amino acids. It needs to repair and grow muscle tissues after your workouts. So, whether it's chicken, fish, eggs, paneer, lentils, or even protein shakes, make sure you're getting enough of it. Now, here's something that I get asked a lot. Should I take a mass gainer? My answer is simple. Focus on your regular diet first. If you're not eating whole foods, especially carbohydrates, then a mass gainer won't just magically work. It's like trying to fix a leaky bucket by pouring in more water. It just doesn't addresses the root issues. I have mentioned this before in my last episode, but it's worth repeating. Supplements should be your last resort, not your first step. Start by eating clean, nutrient dense foods consistently and only consider supplements if you're still falling short of your calorie or protein targets. Number 2, healthy fats, the calorie dense heroes. Healthy fats are your best friend when you're trying to gain weight because they are packed with calories and nutrients. 1 gram of fat contains 9 calories compared to just 4 calories per gram of proteins or carbs. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are excellent choices. And let's not forget peanut butter. It's a classic go to for weight gain. Just 1 tablespoon can add a solid calorie boost to your meal, whether you spread it on a whole grain bread or mix it into a smoothie. Healthy fats also support hormone production, which is crucial for muscle growth. So don't shy away from adding a drizzle of olive oil to your salad or sprinkling some nuts over your oatmeal. Number 3, complex carbs. Carbs often get a bad rap, but when you're trying to gain weight, they are essential. Complex carbohydrates like rice, whether it's brown or white, quinoa, sweet potatoes, oat, and whole grain bread provides a steady release of energy throughout the day. These carbs refill your glycogen stores, which are your muscle's primary source of energy during workouts. This means you will have the stamina to push harder during your workout training sessions, which is key to muscle building. Now, I'll give you a pro tip. Pair your carbs with a source of protein in every meal. For example, have rice with grilled chicken or oats with a scoop of protein. This combination helps with muscle recovery and growth. Number 4, frequent meals. Eating 5-6 smaller meals a day instead of 3 large ones can make a big difference when you're trying to gain weight. Why? Because it's easier to consistently hit your calorie target when you're eating throughout the day rather than trying to cram everything into a few big meals. For example, you can start your day with oatmeal topped with peanut butter and bananas. Snack on nuts and a boiled egg after that. Have a hearty lunch with rice, chicken, and vegetables, a protein shake, and a fruit in the afternoon, and a nutrient dense dinner. If you are still short on calories, a bedtime snack like Greek yogurt with honey and almonds can help. Number 5, strength training. Now, this is where the magic happens. Strength training is non negotiable if you're trying to gain lean muscle. Without it, those extra calories that you're consuming could end up being stored as fat instead of being used to build muscle. So focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and pull ups. These exercises work multiple muscle groups at once and are highly effective for building strength and size. Make sure you're progressively overloading. This means gradually increasing the weight or resistance you're using in your workouts. You increase the weight in every set. It signals your muscles to adapt and grow stronger. So the formula is simple: eat more calories than you burn. Focus on nutrient dense foods, spread your meals throughout the day, and pair it all with consistent strength training. Remember, gaining weight, just like losing it, is a journey. It takes time, effort, and patience. But if you stay consistent and disciplined, the results will come. So, this was about losing weight or gaining weight. But let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: how aging affects your fitness journey. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. What does that mean for you? Well, the same diet and workout routine that helped you to stay in shape during 20s may not be as well effective when you hit your 30s or 40s or beyond. And it's just not about the metabolism slowing down. Hormonal changes, reduced muscle mass, and even the lifestyle shifts like sitting at a desk job for hours or juggling with family responsibilities can all impact your progress. But here's the good news: with the mindful tweaks, you can work with your body instead of against it. Let's dive in how you can adapt. Prioritize protein even more. Protein is like your best friends as you age. And here's why. After the age of 30, we start to lose muscle mass, about 3 to 8% per decade. This is a process called as sarcopenia. Now, less muscle mass doesn't just mean less strength, it also means a slower metabolism since muscle burns more calories than fat. So, how do you tackle this? Make sure every meal contains a good source of protein. Think eggs at breakfast, grilled chicken or paneer at lunch, and maybe some fish or tofu at dinner. If you're struggling to hit your protein intake, protein shakes can be a lifesaver. And here's a tip: space out your protein intakes evenly throughout the day. Your body can only use so much protein at once, so loading up all at dinner isn't as effective. Number two, reduce simple carbs and go for complex carbs. Here's the thing: simple carbs like white bread, sugary snack, or even your beloved pastries can spike your blood sugar levels. As we age, our body becomes less efficient at processing sugar, which means those extra carbs are likely to be stored as fat. So instead, swap them for complex carbs. Foods like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and whole grain bread not only provides a steady energy but also keeps you feeling full for longer. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you need to cut carbs completely. They're essential for energy. Just make sure you're picking the ones that fuel your body rather than slowing it down. Number 3. Strength training is non-negotiable. Listen, I can't stress this enough. Strength training is the secret weapon as you age. Whether it's lifting, weights, doing resistance band workouts, or even body weight exercises like squats and push-ups. Strength training helps you maintain muscle mass and keeps your metabolism fired up. Why is it so important? Because every pound of muscle burns more calories than fat, even when you are at rest. That's right. Building muscle turns your body into a calorie burning machine. Plus, strength training isn't just about looking toned, it improves bone density, which is crucial as we age and become more prone to conditions like osteoporosis. Number 4. Include healthy fats and omega 3s. When I say fat, don't panic. I'm talking about healthy fats. These are essential for maintaining your overall health, especially as you age. Foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are packed with nutrients that keep your heart and brain healthy. And let's not forget omega 3 fatty acids. You can find in fatty fish like salmon, chia seeds, or walnuts. These are game changers for reducing inflammation, which can help you with joint pain and improve recovery after workouts. Think of it this way: as you get older, your body is like a machine that's been running for years. Healthy fats are the oil that keeps all the gears moving smoothly. So, to sum it up, guys, aging doesn't necessarily means giving up on fitness goals. It just means being smarter about how you approach them. Listen to your body, give it what it needs, and remember that every small change adds up to a big difference over time. Finally, whether your goal is to lose weight or gain it, exercise is crucial. For weight loss, exercise burns calories, builds muscle, and boosts your metabolism. For weight gain, it helps ensure the extra calories you consume are used to build muscle rather than being stored as fat. And here's a pro tip: consistency is everything. It doesn't matter if you start small, just start. Make exercise and mindful eating a part of your lifestyle rather than a short term fix. Alright, guys, that's a wrap up for today's episode. I hope this gave you some clarity on how nutrition can help you achieve your fitness goal. Remember, there is no one size fits all approach. It's all about understanding your body and make informed choices. If you found this episode helpful, do share it with your friends or someone who needs to hear this. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to Fitness in Focus for more insightful episodes. Until next time, stay fit, stay focused, and keep grinding.